We're here at the Bremore House, Hampshire, in the UK, and we came to talk about the piece by Juan Juarez Rodriguez called Spaniard and Indian Produce a Mestizo.
It was created around 1715 in New Spain, Spanish colonial Mexico. Around this time, oil was used very often for a more realistic look.
Yes, and this piece also did use oil on canvas. There is also an inscription which reads, "In America, people are born in diverse colors, customs, temperaments, and languages. From the Spaniard and the Indian is born a mestizo, humble, quiet, and simple."
To break down the context, this piece is a costa. A costa painting shows mixed-race families, and there is typically 16 paintings in a series. Spaniards and Europeans were higher on the social scale than American Indian families.
This piece was part of a series aimed to show interethnic mixing in New Spain among Europeans, indigenous peoples, Africans, and existing mixed-race population.
This artwork shows a Spanish father and indigenous mother with a child. The father is European while the mother is Indian, and the children are mestizo, which are racially mixed children.
The father wears European clothing while the mother wears Indian clothing. However, you can tell by the clothing detail and fabric style that they are a wealthy family.
Going into detail about the clothing, the mother wears a beautiful, vibrant, traditional Indian dress with jewelry showing off her culture. The father wears a Frenchman's coat and powdered wig. Their servant also hints at their wealth. The servant is carrying the child and gazing up at the father, showing a sense of peace.
A message that is conveyed at the time is that the more European you are, the more important you are. Both parents gesture at the child, showing emphasis on racial mix.
This specific piece is special in the series because it shows harmony and wealth, a perfect mix, half Spaniard and half Indian.
Yet, as the series progresses, the art gets more mixed and in more tragic conditions.
It is one of the only pieces that wealth and prosperity is present.
Many question who commissioned this series or even the individual pieces.
It is currently thought that a Spanish king in the Americas commissioned them to show anxieties of intermixed families.
Overall, this piece is an important stamp of time to show values and ideas of Spaniard American culture.